Yes, my people, I greet everybody. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, my topic today is some people on social media, they are busy insulting Mazi Nnamdi, that he's insultive, he's doing this, he's doing that, he's doing this, he's doing that. My question to you, most of you that is on social media, on Facebook, talking all manner of rubbish, where were you people? If you people are talking about Mazi Nnamdi today, where were you people as of 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016? Where were you people that Mazi Nnamdi came on Facebook or on Radio Biafra to insult you, or to insult is insulting you because of your stupidity? Mazi Nnamdi is insulting all of you because of you people's stupidity. You people don't reason. You know the reason why. That is why he's insulting you people. And the reason why he's insulting you people for you people to wake up. So if Mazi Nnamdi should insult you, it's not harming you. Rather, it is doing you a good thing. It's waking your spirit up to wake up. Because your spirit is sleeping, your sense of reasoning is sleeping. That is why he's insulting you. What have you achieved? What have you achieved since 2012? What have you achieved? Were you not there when Mazi Nnamdi is going state by state? Were you not there? You were seeing it on Facebook. You did not come and raise your own followers. You did not come and speak for the poor masses. You did not come out to speak for people. You were seeing his movements. Some people who posted it on. We are watching it. Now that Mazi Nnamdi is now well recognized by us, we the Biafrans, because we support him. We like the way he talks to us, because the way he talks to us makes us to be smart. The way he talks to us is making us to learn more. That is why we are following him. We are not following him because he's not leading us in the wrong way. If Mazi Nnamdi comes to insult you, the reason why he insult you is because you don't reason well. I see so many people on Facebook, they will be posting a lot of rubbish, insulting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, talking all manner of rubbish, saying that he's a fraud, he's a 419er, he's busy duping people, he's busy collecting money from people, he's busy going around doing all manner of things. My brother, if you do half quarter of what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have done, you will not survive. In fact, you will not be alive. Because I've been following Mazi Nnamdi Kanu right from 2015. Let me just say 2015, that was when I started seeing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on Facebook. And the initial point of it, I was even angry that he insults a lot. But immediately, or during that process, I was following Mazi Nnamdi Kanu program on Facebook and Radio Biafra. I begin to realize that this man is not just insulting us for no reason. He's insulting us for a reason. Is because the reason why he insults is because he don't reason. And do you know that since I had encounter with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our able leader, my sense of reasoning have changed. The way I used to reason, it have changed. I don't reason like Zoo. I don't reason like Nigerian again. I don't reason like those people that insult Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I reason properly now. His insults have awakened my spirit. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu insult have awakened my spirit, and that is why I reason like a Biafran. I don't longer reason like a Nigerian. All those people that is saying, that is talking all manner of rubbish about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that is insulting, that is insultive, is too harsh, is this. Which sacrifice have you made? How many sacrifices have you made? Have you brought out your time to go to one village to preach about Biafra? Where have you gone to go and preach about Biafra? Where have you gone to go and preach about unity? That the only thing you do, because of you have data, because of you have internet, you only come to Facebook to come and talk nonsense, to come and be doing a debate that whatsoever that if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come online today and say something, tomorrow or in the next 1 hour, in the next 30 minutes, you come and you cut, you come and cut his message and say that look at what the leader of Biafra is doing. Look at what he's telling his people. That is the only thing you do. Where were you as of 2013? Where were you as of 2014? Where were you as of 2012? When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was busy sacrificing his time, sacrificing all he could to sacrifice to make sure that Biafra come. Where were you, all of you that is insulting him on Facebook? All of you that is writing all jagavons on Facebook. Where were you, all of you? How many of you have come and organized a protest against Nigerian government? How many of you have done it? How many of you have been bold to say that Buhari is a madman? Like this stupid boy they call Ijele. I don't know what his name, that is Ijele, that is trending on Facebook. Now that stupid idiot. That is stupid idiot that is just making all manner of rubbish statement against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ijele, I challenge you. If you are man enough, come back to Nigeria. If you want to be a leader that is better than Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, come out wherever you are hiding in Turkey. Come to Nigeria. Come to Nigeria and do like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is preaching, if the message that is giving us, that is following him, is not okay for you, that is preaching a false message, is telling the whole world a false message. Ijele, I challenge you, come back to Nigeria and tell Buhari that he's a madman. Come back to Nigeria and tell us that what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing is not right. And organize and set up your own group. I don't know the name, you will name your own, whether it's Niger Delta or Lower Congress Party or Lower Congress. Come back to Nigeria and start your own. And let us see how far you go. And let us see how far you end your own group. You are busy on Facebook doing all manner of stupid analysis because of what? You are jealous. You are jealous and you are greedy. You are jealous and you are greedy. That is greediness and jealous. That is what is killing you. And that is why you cannot move forward. I challenge you, Ijele. I challenge you, come back to Nigeria and do what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have done. and see if you will survive in 1 month. Look at Omoshowere that came. Look at what they did, Omoshowere. Talk less of you that is nothing. You are comparing yourself with Mazi Nnamdi. He said that Mazi Nnamdi is preaching falsehood. How dare you? Where were you 2012? Where were you 2013? Where were you 2014? Where were you 2015? Where were you when Mazi Nnamdi went to prison? Where were you when he was going villages to preach for the unity of Biafrans? Where were you? It's only on Facebook I've been seeing you. From Libya, you were doing your woman trafficking. Now you have migrated to Turkey, and you are busy talking nonsense. Only thing I know you is just you are in our courts. It's just all these local group courts. That's where you belong. You just join those all these local courts that goes in the night to starve somebody. But I assure you, if you are man enough, do what Mazi Nnamdi have done. Do what IPOB, do what IPOB have done. If you are man enough, stand and do your own. Stop challenging Mazi Nnamdi. Stop challenging him. He's not your age. He's not your age mate. He's not your age grade. You have not gone anywhere. We support Mazi Nnamdi 100%. We support Mazi Nnamdi 100%. I'm ready to die today because of Mazi Nnamdi. If I die now, it's nothing to me. So, but I cannot die for you because you are not straightforward. Can you tell Buhari that he's a stupid man? Can you tell Buhari that he's a madman? Can you come back to Nigeria and start doing a protest and hold a protest? And tell Nigerian government that what they are doing is not right, and see what will happen to you in the next 12 hours. Your life will be gone, and you have the audacity, you have the mouth. Anytime Mazi Nnamdi made a broadcast, you come back, you come and do your own broadcast, and you be channel of rubbish that Mazi Nnamdi is preaching falsehood. That is a 419er. How much have he fraud from? Is he Mazi Nnamdi? Is he hush puppy? Mazi Nnamdi, is he hush puppy? Hush puppy is in Dubai now. He's in Dubai custody. He's in police Dubai custody here. How did he end? Hush puppy that has millions and billions and trillions of naira. How did he end? Have anybody come out and said that Mazi Nnamdi defrauded him or her? Nobody have said it. He's just speaking the truth. He's a man with trust that can speak the truth. There's no fear in him. He comes out to speak the truth. And that is the truth that is setting us free. The truth that he's speaking, that is what is moving him forward. So, if you want to be greater than Mazi Nnamdi, come back to Nigeria. Come back to Nigeria. Come back to your father's house and set up a group. And set up a group that will bring Biafra for us. Let's see how far you will go. Come back to Nigeria and set up a group. Set up a group and see. Let's see how far you will go. Whether you will stay 1 week, whether you will last 2 weeks. If they will not kill you or if they will not kidnap you. You are very, very stupid. It's just jealousy and greediness. That is what is killing you. If Mazi Nnamdi is a 419er, how many people have come out to testify that Mazi Nnamdi took money from them? How many? Because of that stupid blood that is in you. Stupid blood and stupid greediness that is in you. That is why anytime Mazi Nnamdi made a live broadcast, in the next 10 minutes you come online and cut all his message and start posting it on Facebook. Look at what this year so-called a criminal is telling his followers. Ijele, I challenge you, if you are man enough, come and see what will happen. It's not even the IPOB member that will treat you fuck up. It is Nigerian government that will treat you fuck up. If you are strong enough, come and show us the way, the right way to bring Biafra to come. If you are really man enough, come out and show us how to get this Biafra and stop posting nonsense on Facebook. And stop posting nonsense. He said that he had been on Facebook since 2005. He had been running this, he had been doing that since 2005. My brother, if you have started a movement since 2005, where are you now? If it is Oshiba, they say, where we are you? Where were you? Who know you? What have you done? Even that you have been doing it since 2005. Where were you, and where have you gone with your own movement? Common simple just common simple thing. Common simple thing, but the greediness and the jealousy in you will not allow you to follow brothers. And let's join hands together and see how this Biafra will come. And they are there doing all manner of rubbish videos on Facebook. I challenge you. I have my Facebook. If you want to get details about me, go to Facebook. You know where I came from. You know my village. You know my state. I am not afraid of you. Death is not a new thing. How many Biafrans that have died? A lot of us have died. We are still alive. So don't think that if I make this video, you start threatening me. You cannot threaten me, because death is not a new thing, because I know that I will die one day. And you cannot even kill me. You cannot even kill me. So you that is coming on Facebook to be talking nonsense, I challenge you, because I have had enough of your videos. It's really pissing me off. It's really pissing me off. When Mazi Nnamdi started it, you were not there. Most of you that is talking nonsense on Facebook, are you not seeing when Mazi Nnamdi left London and come to Nigeria, they arrested him? When Wazirike ganged up against Mazi Nnamdi, you people did not see it? But you people are busy now, because we are the moving trend. IPOB now is moving trend. Mazi Nnamdi is a moving trend. Now everybody now is coming left and right to come and talk nonsense that Mazi Nnamdi is insult. Yes, the insult of Mazi Nnamdi is what that have the insult of Mazi Nnamdi have waking me up. Before I don't used to reason well. Now that I have received a lot of insult from Mazi Nnamdi, that is insult have changed my life. The insult of Mazi Nnamdi have changed my life completely. I now reason well. So if you are jealous that he has the highest movement in the whole world, IPOB is the highest movement in the whole world, you are jealous that how can Mazi Nnamdi, how can he be the one to lead? Oh yeah, come out now, come and do your own. It's very simple. Come and do your own. Nobody is stopping you. Mazi Nnamdi can drop that position for you to take over. If you are ready to do it well. It's not that when they give you that position, Nigerian government will give you 1 million naira. You just slide the movement of IPOB, then and everything will just end like that. Do you know what it is? Do you know the sacrifices Mazi Nnamdi have made? Do you know the sacrifice that he have made? You are there talking nonsense. I challenge you. It's a challenge. My name is Good Luck. I challenge you. If you are man enough, book a flight and come back to Nigeria. 1 week. I gave you only but 1 week. You will never exist again. If you did not exist in the grave, you will exist in the prison. You are here talking nonsense. I hate people with ordinary jealousy that has nothing to do with the future. You are allowing jealousy to rule your future for you because of his man. He's an Igbo man. If it is a Yoruba man now that is leading this IPOB movement now, you will see all these people that is talking nonsense now. They will not talk nonsense. You are there. Look at the way they are killing our mothers, our brothers and sisters. Look at the way they are killing them. What is Nigerian government doing? Nigerian government is not doing anything. Nigerian government is not doing anything about the killings going on in Nigeria. In Biafra land, they are not doing anything about it. And a man who have vowed with his life, who have vowed with his family, who have vowed with his parents is gone. Have devoted himself. In fact, have brought out all he has in his life to make sure that Biafra comes. All what you people do is to go one side and be talking nonsense that is frauding. Who is he frauding? How much have Mazi Nnamdi defrauded from all of you? Is Mazi Nnamdi, is he hush puppy? Is he hush puppy that have defrauded how many millions of people? Does Mazi Nnamdi has a Parodo Jeep? Does he, even the iPhone that he's using, he said it on air that somebody in USA bought it for him. The suit he's wearing, he said somebody bought it for him. Does Mazi Nnamdi have a house? in his father's hand, a very big mansion. Does he have it? So what is that thing that is getting from us that is making you to be jealous? Is it because we decided to follow him because he's the man that is speaking the truth? See, don't you know that truth is light? Truth is light if you don't know. When you speak the truth, you see, if you want to have a population, if you want to have followers, just say the truth. Maintain that line, be truthful in your life. If you're a truthful person, that's all. That's all it takes you to have followers. But if you are a greedy and stupid fellow, everybody will run away from you because you are a darkness itself. British came and colonized everybody and put everybody in a mess. Common school, no good school in our country. No good school, no good hospital, no good road. For how many years now? For how many years now we have been suffering? And the man who decided to come up to speak the truth, that the Nigerian government almost killed him. If not that God is with him. And we have decided to follow him. Even though that is defrauding us, no problem. Even though that is a 419, no problem. We have decided to follow Mazi Nnamdi. That is our decision. So if you want to be jealous and die in your jealousy. Be jealous and die in your jealousy. We don't care. If you like, let him tell us to sell our house. Let him tell us to sell our mansion. Let him tell us to sell our property to follow him. No problem. No problem. Most of you that is jealous about Mazi Nnamdi because he insults. Yes, let him keep on insulting all of us because he is insulting us for us to learn. Why do you go to school? Why do you go to school? Why do you go to school? Are you not going to school to learn? When you go to school, your teacher don't used to insult you. I remember when I went to school, my teacher used to knock me. My teacher knocks me on my head. He calls me all manner of names. My teacher calls me all manner of names. Does that one pain me? But ordinarily that Mazi Nnamdi is insulting you, telling you to awaken your this your dumb baby. This is a dumb baby that is inside your head. That is why everybody is busy saying all manner of rubbish. That he's too harsh. He's too harsh. He's insulting all the elders. What have the elders done for us? What have the governors? What have they done for us? Is it which of the governors have done well in our land? None of them. They are busy looting. Their children are in abroad. They are packing, just making cool money in the name of governor. None of their family is in Nigeria now. Once he hit now, they will just fly. They will just fly and go to abroad. The rest, the innocent people will die. And somebody have decided to come and speak the truth. Some of you are stupid. Your stupidity. Your stupidity, that is what is making you people. It's your stupidity that is making you to say that Mazi Nnamdi is insulting. Yes, let him insult you people. Because you people don't want to learn. See, the reason why Mazi Nnamdi insults you is because there's no good school. There's no good school in Nigeria for you to learn and know and have something in your head. If you don't receive insult, you will not learn. If you don't receive insult, you will not learn. And that is why Mazi Nnamdi knows that is the key forward to this, our mental slavery. That is why he's insulting us. So I pity for you, all of you that is saying that Mazi Nnamdi is insulting. Yes. If Mazi Nnamdi is doing something that is not right, he's our leader. He listens to us. You call him, you send him message. Tell him what to do. He will learn. He's a human being. He's not perfect. He will also learn from us. Must he come on social media and start criticizing him that he's a 419er, he's a fraudster, that he's doing this, that he's doing that, that is what he's doing, that he's putting he's putting everybody in trouble. What of those people that they have killed before? The 5,000 million, the 5 million people that have died before, Uncle? The 5 million people that have died. People that have died since 2016, 2014, 2015, 16, 17, 18. What about them? Have Nigerian government changed? Have Nigerian government changed since they have started, since 1960? Since 1960 to this very moment, haven't Nigerian government been killing Biafrans? Are they not killing? Did they stop? Was it because of Mazi Nnamdi that came to preach the gospel that made Nigerian government to start killing us? But they have been killing us before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If time was not even taken, they almost killed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So what is the difference that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is speaking the truth and they are saying that he is insulting you? That he's putting you in trouble because he is speaking the truth. What is the difference? What is the difference? So all of you that is talking nonsense, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is insulting you, the reason why is because when I went to primary school, I was not having time to read book. Even when I went to secondary school, I did not read much in secondary school. It's because there was no good school. There was no good government to provide the best school for us. And that was why we grew up like that. And ever since we grew up like that, our brain, there was nothing, common civilization was not in us at all. So whenever somebody insults me, it pains me because I am not civilized. But if I'm able to endure that insult and cross-check that insult and cross-check that insult again that person is giving me, that person is giving me that insult for a reason. He gives me that insult for a reason. And by the time I accept that insult and check it, I will know that, yes, this man did not just give me this insult for no, he gives me that insult for a reason. And that is why I have to take that correction. I have to take that correction to change my mentality of reasoning. To be sincere with you, since 2015, I started following Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, my reasoning have changed, 100% changed. My reasoning have changed, completely 100% changed. So I pity all of you who don't want to admit your fault. If you don't want to admit your fault, Kaliwale. If you don't want to admit your fault, Kaliwale will not send you. You understand? Anywhere Mazi Nnamdi Kanu go, now there where would they go? If you want me, we'll kill ourselves. We'll go kill ourselves, no problem. As long as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still there alive, we'll go to protect him with my life. If I'm opportunity to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today now, I will not leave him. Anywhere he's going, I will follow him. How did Jesus Christ came into the world? You people don't have common sense. Jesus Christ came and he was preaching. What was he preaching? Jesus Christ was preaching the gospel of Christ, the gospel of light. That was why he had followers. He has 12 disciples. The 12 disciples that followed Jesus Christ was because he was speaking the truth. That was why they were following Jesus Christ. So what is the difference between the gospel of truth Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is speaking from the one Jesus Christ spoke before he went back to his father? We that he was Christian, what is the difference? Jesus Christ came into the world to speak the truth. Now Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is speaking the truth to you, but you find it difficult. You find it difficult to accept it. The same way they were killing the Christians during the time of Jesus Christ. They want to suppress them. The darkness want to suppress them down. This is the same thing that is happening now. If you have your common sense, you reason well. If you have your common sense, you reason well that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is speaking the gospel truth. He's not God. He's not perfect, but he is speaking the truth. So therefore, I must follow him. I don't know about you. If you don't want to follow him because of your arrogance, because of your pride and your emptiness, you think that you are swallowing like puff puff. That is your business. So most of you that comes on social media to come and talk and be talking nonsense, Fulani is at home, clean your father, clean your mother, clean your sisters, clean your brothers. They are there, clean them. Nigerian government is there, clean them too. Police is there, army is there, civil defense is there. They are all clean, everybody. You are not doing anything about it. Only thing you do about is when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes to do live broadcast. After he has finished doing live broadcast, you will now come and do your own live broadcast and start saying that what he's saying is nonsense. He's talking nonsense. He's talking rubbish. Where were you 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 19, 20, if not 2019 and 20? Where were all of you Facebook bloggers that is talking against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu left London to travel to Nigeria, where were you people? Were you people preaching the gospel? Where were all of you that is speaking against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? When he was suffering, going to one village to another village to preach, when he was going to villages to speak about Biafra, Where were all of you? You stupid people that is talking against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Where were all of you people? I feel so bad sometimes that this man, 2012, he was doing it. Oh, the videos are on Facebook and on YouTube. He was doing all these things. You people did not come on Facebook and talk. That stupid boy called Ijele. I don't know the name of his village. He's only on Facebook. Let him come back to Nigeria. Let him come back to Nigeria and just do one bit of what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have done. If he do it better, I will stop following Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I will follow him. But he should stop making noise on Facebook. He should stop making noise. If you know the truth, say the truth, so that the truth will set you free. The reason why we find it difficult to believe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sometimes is because of we are not learned. Anyaga school, we did not go school. All of us that grow up in the village, we did not go best school. We did not read our books. When we come back from school, we keep our books in one side and go and play and go to river and go to farm and go and fetch firewood and come back and eat and sleep. The following day, we carry our bag and go to school. We are not able to read well. We are not exposed. We are not exposed at all. That was why if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is insulting you, he's paying you, he's going to pay you, say, why is this man insulting me? It's insulting you so that you can wake up. The insult of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is to make you to wake up. That is the reason why he's insulting you. Nothing more again. He's insulting you for you to wake up. That is all. He's not a harmful person. He doesn't harm anybody. He doesn't harm anybody. He doesn't harm anybody. Okay, now, let me ask some of you people that is watching me. When you do something wrong, in your father's house, does not your father, does your father and your mother, does they look you like this? Are they used to look you? Would they look you if you have committed something now? If you have committed something wrong in your father's house, won't your mother beat you? Won't your father beat you, or won't your mother call you one kind name, or your father call you one kind name? That is the same way Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing. He's doing all these things with love and passion in him, for us to wake up and do the needful, for us to wake up and do the right thing, so that this Biafra will come. Look at where I am. Look at how I'm sweating. I don't have the freedom because I am in somebody's land. This is not my land. This is not my father's land. I don't have the freedom. I cannot go to Nigeria and feel free. I cannot go to Nigeria and stay in the night. In the night, I'll come outside with my mobile phone. You will see thieves. They will come and snatch the phone from you. Are we talking about hospital? Are we talking about road? Are we talking about school? Are we talking about even the light? Are we talking about water to drink? Why are we fooling ourselves? Why are we being selfish? Why are we being selfish for nothing? Just that you see somebody that is supporting, that is doing all his possible best to make something to work out for us. You are there being jealous for no reason. You are just there being jealous that he's talking nonsense, that he's talking stupid, that he's a stupid man, that he insult everybody, that he's just insulting. Yes, let him insult you. Let him, the way out of this thing is, the way out of your ignorance is insult. The way out of your ignorance is just insult. By the time he insults you and the thing will begin to pain you, the thing will begin to hit your heart like this, hit your heart. The next time you hear that insult like this, you begin to reason well. That your mentality will begin to reformat. The mentality in you, like the brain, that your brain will begin to reformat like this and begin to reason well. I wonder those people insulting him, they did not go to school. Some of them did not finish secondary school. If you watch those stupid people insulting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that is talking nonsense, some of them did not finish secondary school. Some of them stopped at primary school, cease and stop, because their father did not have money to further them in education. That was why if you tell them that they are very stupid, they are illiterate, the thing will pain them well, and they will start talking nonsense about you. But instead of them to take the correction, they will be talking nonsense. That is Jelle. Let him talk. I told him, I have sent him many messages. I will not block him. I told him he should not block me. Anytime he posts nonsense on Facebook, I will tell him, see, before I start following you, come back to Nigeria. Come to Nigeria and go to one village and tell them about Biafra. Go to another village and tell them about Biafra. Then call Buhari a madman. Go to court and say, Buhari, you are a madman. And wait in the next 12 hours and see what will happen to you. And see what will happen to you in the next 12 hours. If you will remain alive, if they will not kill you, you are a strong man. Nigeria that have called Buhari a madman and succeed. How many people? How many people have called Buhari a madman and succeed in Nigeria? How many people have insulted Nigerian government and succeed? How many people? I'm asking some people. How many people have insulted Buhari and been alive today? So, my brothers and sisters, those people that is talking nonsense about, number one, their brain needs to be reformatted. Number two, they are jealous. They have spirit of jealousy in them. Number three, they did not finish their secondary school. They did not finish school at all. They are complete Babul illiterate. They are complete Babul illiterate. That is why anything Mazi Nnamdi says, you will see them, they will get angry easily. They will get offended easily and they will start talking nonsense about Mazi Nnamdi. School, they no go. Now primary 6, they stop. And some of them that managed to come Europe, that managed to migrate from Nigeria to another country, that even have the opportunities to see light, instead of them to calm down, and reason well and see what can I do in this Biafra struggle? What can I do? What can I do to support this Mazi Nnamdi? What shall we do to make this thing come in our own time? What can we do to make this thing to come in our own time? This time we are. Let's do it. Let's do it. Forget about the insult. Insult is nothing. That insult Mazi Nnamdi is giving you, is it on your body? Is it not something that you hear now? If you hear it from here now, it will just go out from this place. How long does your anger last? How long does your anger last? How long? How long does your anger last? If you are angry that Mazi Nnamdi is insulting you, how long does your anger last? Does your anger last continuously? Can your anger last continuously? Can even last 24 hours? Can your anger last 24 hours? You are talking about Mazi Nnamdi is insulting you. Is very harsh. Is this, is that. It's because of you did not go to school. If you go to school, if you reason well, you will know that that insult that is giving you is recharging. It's like light that is recharging battery. The insult of Mazi Nnamdi is a charger to my life that is charging me. And the more he's insulting me, the more I'm learning more from him. That is why I will continue to follow him to tomorrow. I will continue to follow Mazi Nnamdi to tomorrow. I don't bloody care. If you like, you people can continue to talk nonsense about him. I don't bloody care. But I promise all of you that insulting Mazi Nnamdi, come back to Nigeria. Come back to Nigeria and do 1/4 of what Mazi Nnamdi have done and see where your life will be. Whether you will be in the grave or you will be in the prison. In this Buhari's administration, come back to Nigeria and do a protest against Buhari government. If you are strong enough, just only Mazi Nnamdi will just speak a word now. Everywhere will stand still. And you think that is easy. Do you know the sacrifice he has made? Do you know the sacrifice that they have, all of them have made? IPOB, all the whole people. Do you know the sacrifice they have made to reach this extent that you come on Facebook and you be talking nonsense? You be saying that Mazi Nnamdi is a 419er. Did he fraud? Is it Mazi Nnamdi? Is he a hush puppy? Hush puppy. Where is hush puppy with all his money? Where did he land now? Is in Dubai, in Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi, here I am. Abu Dhabi. That's where hush puppy is. In police custody. But Mazi Nnamdi is busy doing everything right to make sure that everything works out for everybody. And all you can do is to be talking nonsense about him. Don't worry, come back. Ijele, I challenge you. Ijele, come back to Nigeria. If you think that your own way, your own leadership is the best way, your own leadership is the best way for Biafra for we to get this Biafra we are talking about. Come back to Nigeria and do 1 month, just only 1 month. only 1 month I give you. If you even stay up to 1 month, if you will stay up to 1 month, come back to Nigeria and form a group and give them your own name that is fighting for Biafra, and see what Buhari government will do you. If you remain alive, you thank your God. Where is Omo Showere? Omo Showere that he was not even talking about the Oduduwa. Omo Showere that is not even talking about the Oduduwa. He was still even talking about Nigeria, to restructure Nigeria. Where is Omo Showere now? Omo Showere, they have detained him. That is the same way they will detain you. You this Ijele. You this stupid man. You this stupid man that is insulting Mazi Nnamdi, that is a 419er. If Mazi Nnamdi is a 419er, where is his house? The mansion that he have built with all the home money that he have collected from all of us. All the home money that he have collected from all of us. Where is the house? Where is the property? Where is his property? All of you that is insulting Mazi Nnamdi, sorry for all of you. I'm very, very sorry for all of you. It's because you did not go to school. It's because you did not go to school. That is why you cannot learn. That is why you don't want to learn. See, my name is Good Luck. My name is Good Luck Onyebuchi. Onyebuchi, nobody is God. Nobody is God. Nobody is God. Onyebuchi, nobody is God. Mazi Nnamdi is doing the right thing. So therefore, I will follow him to tomorrow. I will follow him to tomorrow. Even though say now where they won't carry gun put for my head, I go they talk and they go. No be today where we don't they die. We don't they die since how many years now? We don't they die since how many years now? We don't they die. So is it not that if I see death now we'll be afraid? Our brothers and sisters, they are killing them slowly, slowly. Nobody knows what is happening in Nigeria. Nobody knows what is happening in Imo State. Nobody knows what is happening in Anambra. You will see how Fulani is killing people. Fulani is busy killing people. Fulani is busy killing people. Instead of you to talk about what the killings, how they are killing people, all you do is to come and attack Mazi Nnamdi because he said the pastors they are thieves. That pastors are thieves. That is what you are interested to do. That is what you are interested to do. You are not interested to talk about the Fulani that is killing people in zoo, in Nigeria. You are not interested to talk about the Fulani people that is killing people in Imo State. You are not interested to talk about the Hope Uzodinma that did not win any election, but automatically they made him governor of Imo State. You are not interested to talk about it, to protest against that injustice. All you do is whenever Mazi Nnamdi talk anything on Radio Biafra or on social media, you will just take that lie, that very particular word, and tag it on Facebook and start using it and do caricature. God will punish all of you people that is doing that nonsense. If you have defrauded you, let's see it. Let's see how much Mazi Nnamdi have defrauded from all of you people. Let us see how much Mazi Nnamdi have defrauded from all of you that is talking against him, that is a 419er, that is a thief. Let's see how much he have defrauded from all of you people. Because of simple truth. We live in darkness. You people want to continue to live in suffering because you have managed to come abroad to get money, to build a good house. So you want only your family to enjoy that good thing, Abi, while other people to suffer in the village. Look at how small boys are growing old. Small boys are growing old because of poverty, because of suffering. You will see a small boy, you ask him how old, and he say he's 20 years. But when you look at him, he'll be looking like somebody that's 35 years. It's just because he's suffering. He's not eating the proper food. He's not drinking proper water. And you are busy on Facebook doing all manner of rubbish just because of somebody came and speak. How did Jesus Christ become the savior of the world? I want to ask all those stupid people. How did Jesus Christ become the savior of the world? Was it not by the truth? He was preaching the truth of his Father in heaven. Was it not by this truth? Do you want to tell me that this Jesus Christ that Oyibo that brought for us, the Jesus Christ they brought for us, did he not make mistake? Who has the full record Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ came in form of a man and came and did what? To come and preach the word. Which word was he preaching? Was he preaching the word of darkness, or was he preaching the word of truth? Jesus Christ was preaching the word of truth. That was why at the end of everything, he returned back to his father. But a man that is very, very, very sincere, a man that is very, very sincere, is there saying the truth, telling the whole world how Fulani is killing us, telling the whole world how they are maltreating us, telling the whole world that we need to be on our own and have our own law. All you are doing is to write things against, to write letter against him. That is preaching a falsehood, is preaching a false message, is busy collecting money. I asked those stupid idiots, where were you 2012? When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was running around, creating awareness of IPOB, creating awareness of Biafra, where were all of you? 2013, 2014, 2015, where were all of you that is on social media talking nonsense? Where were all of you people? Have you made one sacrifice? Leave this European country you are. Just run down to Nigeria and stay 1 month and see what will happen to you if you will survive it. I promise Ijele, I promise you, I don't have anything against, I cannot kill you, I'm not your God. I cannot kill you and I cannot do anything, but I promise you, if you are man enough, if you are strong enough, if you have that quality better than Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, book flight from Turkey to Nigeria and form your own group and start Biafra movement. Let's see how long you will last. Let's see how long. If you last up to 1 year, let's bet if you will last up to 6 months. If they don't kill you or put you in prison, you will know that I don't even know what to qualify this thing with. Showore that started the restructure of Nigeria last year. It was Showore that said, what was Showore's offense? But where is Showore today? Are you hearing about Showore now? Are you hearing about Showore? Showore was not even, he did not even talk of Oduduwa. He did not even talk of Oduduwa, but where is Showore? Showore is in Abuja. See where they caged him. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu suffered, went to prison, stayed how many months, how many years in prison, and he came out, and they want even to assassinate him in his house. And God made it possible. He escaped from that place, and he's still alive to now to preach the gospel truth, to create awareness, and to do all it takes so that this Biafra can come. All we need to do is to do what? A pushing hands. Let's just put hands together and push this thing forward so that this Biafra will come. All of us that is in abroad, all of us will come back home and make our country to be like this place we are. But because of your greediness and your jealousy, because it is not you now, how can it be you? Did you go to school? Did you go to school? How can it be you? Do you know? Can you speak? Can you stand in public and speak a correct English? Or even the one that they will speak to you, will you hear it? Do you have the momentum? Do you have the mind to do what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing? But because of your silly jealousy and stupidity and cowardness, that is what is killing you. And that is why you are busy on Facebook talking all manner of rubbish about him. Yes, talk about him. We don't have problem about it. Those who want to follow him will follow him. Even in the Bible, even when Jesus Christ came into the world, those who followed him followed him. Those who followed him followed him. Look at Apostle Paul that saw that even became apostle. Later, he was busy persecuting children of God. The same thing all of you people are doing now. The same thing all of you people are doing now. Very soon now, all of you people will turn. All of you people will turn like you and come back and start saying good things about Biafra. Biafra will definitely come. It will come, but it is when you put your own hand and others put their hand, everything will come out easily. everything will be so fast to come in our own time. All again, they make noise on social media, as if we can do anything, as if they give you this leadership of IPOB now, you can handle it. You cannot handle anything because when he no ginishi, also primary 6 ke go gbapụta ala bekee, you know here ba na on 3 hours 4 hours and now pay $30 per hour, now pay $40 per hour. Ga no chaya in a month, get in nego issue, go like this, gonna show you level that because of a check is a Nigeria account enough 10 million or 5 million, each day battle go, and when they will go carry again. Mazi Nnamdi don't need to beg you for anything. He doesn't need to beg you. We that love him will do all it takes. It's very simple. If you don't want to support Biafra, some people will be asking, what is the meaning of IPOB? With your common sense, don't you know the meaning of IPOB? I am not an IPOB member. When Jesus Christ came into the world, he had 12 disciples. But after he left, his 12 disciples carried the leadership. They carried the leadership and continue. Apostle Paul, who was Saul before, he was busy persecuting the children of God. He was busy killing them. But later he became Apostle Abi, and he was the highest person that wrote the Bible. He was highest person that wrote I don't know because I'm not used to Bible very well. I'm a Cham Bible. He was among or one of the top people that wrote scriptures. But before he was busy crucifying Christians. So all of you that is talking nonsense about Mazi Nnamdi, I don't have anything to tell all of you. Time is coming. Time is coming. We don't mark all of them. We know all of them one after the other. We know our villages. We know all of them. We know them well. Just wait. Make them just raise that flag. Say, Biafra have come. If you talk nonsense about Mazi Nnamdi, now do it now. Retrieve your steps. So if you talk nonsense about IPOB, retrieve your steps now because Biafra Biafra get dealing with you. I get dealing with you. You get your own here. I get dealing with you. I'm making a bam bam like this. I need dealing with you. That is it. One now, even no too much heat. Heat is too much because I am outside. I am outside here, but I like the way I'm sweating. I like that's part of the exercise. So I thank you all. I thank you all because you people to help me and share this and share this message. There's one guy called the jailer. He's busy writing nonsense on Facebook, saying that Mazi Nnamdi is a thief. Mazi Nnamdi is a fraud. He's a fraudster. Mazi Nnamdi Obruwayo, is he more than hush puppy? Mazi Nnamdi is he a criminal more than hush puppy? If Mazi, according to that jailer, he said Mazi Nnamdi is busy stealing money, collecting money from people. Common simple logistics that needs to be applied. Because of according to he said when Mazi Nnamdi came to Toronto, Canada, that they were the hall that the hall where they rented for the IPOB meeting, that they were collecting gate fee. Why wouldn't they collect gate fee? Who will pay for the hall? Is it Mazi Nnamdi that will pay for the hall? Is he the one that will pay for the hall? Is it the people that came to the meeting that will pay for the hall? Mazi Nnamdi that have brought his time, leave his business, leave everything. Who will book flight for him? Is it from his own pocket of money? For his pocket that you bring the money? Is it not we that will do those things for him? Who is clothing Mazi Nnamdi? Are we not supposed to clothe him? We are the one that's supposed to be clothing Mazi Nnamdi. We are the one that's supposed to be buying him latest mobile phone. We are the one that's supposed to be buying him latest cars because he brought his life for us. The government, Nigerian government, their target is to kill Mazi Nnamdi, not even with the flowers. Their target is to kill him because he's the one speaking for us. That is why they want to kill him. So if Mazi Nnamdi goes to a meeting in Toronto, Canada, that they are there collecting at the gate, they are collecting 20 pounds or $20 per each person. That the hall they rented, who rented it? How will they pay the hall? Is it free? It's just I'm asking you that he said that Mazi Nnamdi has his stocks. His stocks is collecting money. His stock is collecting gate fee. That hall they rented for that meeting, who will pay it? Is it free? The hall, is it free? Flight from London or from wherever Mazi Nnamdi is, from that place he is to Canada, would they carry him for free? They will just carry him from flight for free. Did you provide any flight? Did you provide any flight? Don't you know that you clothe him? Somebody that leave his business, don't you know that you buy clothes for him? Don't you know that you buy shoe for him? Don't you know you buy a mobile phone for him? Radio Biafra, do you know how they are sustaining it? The Radio Biafra, do you know how they are sustaining it? The ones that they are doing in our land, all those security, all those secret securities, that do you know how they are sponsoring them? Is it not money? So if we don't contribute money, how will all these things be possible? You that is busy saying that Mazi Nnamdi is busy collecting money from everybody. If he don't tell us to contribute money, how will this movement move forward? All those lawyers, all those people that he meets in USA, or I see, I know you're mad. If you go to somebody's house, if you are going, you just leave me empty-handed. Before you schedule an appointment with somebody, don't you know that you have to pay for his time? This place, is your father's land? Abroad you are, is your father's land? For you to say that Mazi Nnamdi is busy collecting $20, he's busy collecting $30 from all the members of IPOB. Yes, let him collect it. We like it. In his father's house, which house does he have? Which house did he build in his father's house? Which motor is Mazi Nnamdi riding that is making you to be jealous that he's a fraudster? Is he a fraudster more than Hush Puppy that is in Dubai here? Is he a fraudster more than Hush Puppy that is in Dubai? You that is talking nonsense about Mazi Nnamdi. See, any if IPOB members catch you, I swear to Almighty God, your life will never remain the same. Talk this rubbish. If IPOB members catch you, IPOB members catch you, Ndogaga did the same. Your life will never remain the same again. Just try, and you might be safe wherever you are in Turkey because it's abroad. Just come back home. Even IPOB members in your father's village, in that your village, they will beat you up, they will mess you up. Aga kogi bogo. You are just here talking nonsense. I get blame Okanoge. I will not blame you anyway. I get blame. Iganish no, you are right now. It is your right. It is your right, Nabi. It is your right. Don't worry. All those people that is talking nonsense about Mazi Nnamdi, it is well. This is my number. But you will not call me now. Anybody that want to call me, don't call me now, because if you call me now, this call got to cut off. But if you want to call me, you can call me on video call. If you want to call me on video call. Don't call me on direct call. For those who want to call me. But I think I have really talked a lot today. It's because of this stupid. It's because of this. Oh, you are telling me, oh, it should be thunder fire you. Don't worry, you don't need to tell me thunder fire me, because the reason why you are saying thunder fire me is because you don't know anything. And I believe you are from Nigeria. That is where you are chatting from. That is where you are sending this message from. You don't need to tell me thunder fire me. Thunder will not fire me, and thunder will not fire you. But what is your problem is your mental slavery. That is what is your problem. If you are telling me thunder fire me, there's no how thunder will fire me. Thunder can never fire me, and nothing will even happen to me. Nothing will happen to me. You understand? But what I'm telling you is that you have brain problem. You have brain problem. That is what is your problem. You have brain problem. You will find me. Where will you find me? Do you think that is you think that is in Nigeria that you cannot find me? Where I am is not Nigeria. You can see my number here. You cannot find me. You understand? You can never find me, because I am not in Nigeria. Nigeria is the only place that you can find somebody and you kill that person easily. Where I am, you cannot find me. Kanu is not a criminal and is not a traitor. It is you that is a criminal. It is you that is a traitor because you don't have common sense. That is what is your problem. It is you that is a criminal, and it is you that is a criminal and a traitor. That common sense, it is not in you. It may be you just stopped at secondary school. primary 6 or secondary school SS3. That is where he stopped. And the university did not attend. So will you compare your brain with somebody who went to university? Who did he sell you? Slot for where? Or sell out to which place? Or sell royal? Did he sell your land? Did Nnamdi Kanu sell your land? My friend, you must be stupid. Though. I think we are here to disorganize my focus, and I will not even listen to you again. Anyway, my program is almost. I'm done with my program for today. Tomorrow I will come back online. You that is talking that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a traitor. Did he stole your money? What did he do to you? Is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a hush puppy? Hush puppy is in Abu Dhabi, Dubai. Here, Abu Dhabi headquarters, police station. I know where hush puppy is. I know where hush puppy is. So, is he hush puppy? Did he threaten you? Did he? What is he all about? The traitor. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not a traitor, and he's not a murderer. Fulani that is busy, that is killing people. You people are not calling them a murderer. You people are not calling them a murderer. It is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that you are calling a murderer. It's Mazi Nnamdi Kanu you are calling a murderer, a traitor. But Fulani is in Abuja, is in Imo State. Look at Hope Uzodinma. Hope Uzodinma that was the 4th person in position. Automatically they now made him governor. He never called Hope Uzodinma a traitor. He never called Hope Uzodinma a traitor. But you are calling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a traitor because he's speaking about Biafra. He's saying the right thing. That is why you are calling him a traitor. And now, you must be very stupid. You understand? You must be very stupid. That is why you need to go back to school. You need to go back to school. By the time you start from primary school, primary 1 to primary 6, and then you enter secondary school, then you begin to reason well. That is what I can tell you. Okay, I think I'm done for today. Tomorrow we continue again. Thank you for everybody. Thank you for listening to me. I want to, you guys should tell that Ijele to come back to Nigeria and start at least a quarter of what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have done. You guys should tell Ijele to come back to Nigeria and even do a quarter of what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have done. Then I will follow him. He will be my leader. He will not be my leader. If he can do a quarter of what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have done, then I will support him. So he should stop writing nonsense on Facebook. He should stop writing nonsense on Facebook because he have not even done anything. He have not even done anything, any single thing for anybody. So we will not even know him. We don't even know him, and I will never know him. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I still remain Good Luck. My name is Good Luck. And now I'm at Ojon Dino. Death, we have been dying since. It's not now. Death is not a new thing. After all, everybody will die. After all, everybody will die. Whether poor or rich, you must die. So why are you afraid of death? Anytime death comes, you go. It's very simple. But those people that is very important to us, that will bring something to us, that will make our life move forward, we will protect them with our life. It's better we die for them to live. In our water, it's better we die for them to live. So it's better we die for Nnamdi Kanu, let him live and let that Biafra come for us. Thank you, everyone.